this video, I will show you, yes you, my beloved viewers, a recurring $5,000 to $25,000 grant opportunity for you to start up your small business with an application that you can fill out in less than 10 minutes. As long as you've been watching any, all, or some of my videos until the end, you will be able to find out exactly how I apply for this thing using the template to which I link you, as long as you click the subscribe button and click the bell notification to stay on top of every grant and cash making opportunity online that I encounter. The 2023 Small Business Growth Fund Round 2. When small businesses succeed, everyone benefits. Join us in shifting your focus forward in 2023 by leaning into your small business dreams in partnership with the Global Entrepreneurship Network. Jen, Neil, how do I get a link to apply for this thing? Go ahead and subscribe to our newsletter at bit.ly/Neil Rod. Then the browser on which you type that web address will load the following page. Subscribe to get your free materials, enter your email address, enter your name, and click the subscribe button. Upon entering your information on this landing page, the email application that operates this entire funnel will send you an email entitled in the subject line, "Your cash is here." You will be linked to the following spreadsheet, which is entitled Cash for Everyone. On the Grants tab, row 7, you will see a link to the 2023 Small Business Growth Fund Round 2. It is recurring. Go ahead and apply to this thing. The deadline is July 21st, 2023. Again, as you can see, Hello Alice is awarding small business owners between $5,000 and $25,000 in grants to help accelerate their growth. To be eligible, a business must have less than $1 million in annual revenue, a commitment to their customers and community, and a clear path to use the grant funds. If you load up the terms and conditions, you can better understand the eligibility criteria. The Small Business Growth Fund, the program is sponsored and administered by Circular Board, yada, yada, yada. No purchase necessary. You must be an entrepreneur who is the leading executive, founder, president, CEO, CFO of a business that meets the below business criteria, a legal resident of one of the 50 United States, the District of Columbia, or Puerto Rico, as you very well know, America First on this channel, 18 years of age or older. To be eligible to participate in the program, the business entrant must meet all of the following criteria as of the first day of the program period. Be a for-profit business located and registered in one of the 50 United States, the District of Columbia, or Puerto Rico. Have less than $1 million in 2022 gross annual revenue. Have a commitment to community and have a clear plan for how the funds would help to achieve a business milestone. Now, if you scroll down on the terms and conditions page, this is a very important section for you to read. Review criteria and selection of grant recipients. Basically, the grant administrators have listed how they will select the winner of the $5,000 to $25,000 grant proceeds. Entries will be reviewed by sponsors and or their designated agencies based on the following criteria: clarity and feasibility of plan for proposed use of funds, 30%, demonstrated needs for funds to achieve a business goal or milestone, 40%, demonstrated commitment to community, 30%. So I am going to show you the responses that I have entered into this thing. Why am I able to apply for this thing in under 10 minutes? Because if you've been watching any or all of my previous videos, you know that we already have our responses to the questions posed by the grant administrators written. The spreadsheet in particular is called Grant Replies, and you can find it by visiting our spreadsheet on the Small Business Resources tab, row 2, right here. It links you to bit.ly/scrap note. You get this scrap page that has some responses to some grant applications that we have submitted in the past, and the Grant Replies spreadsheet has the exact responses that we have posted for these particular grant programs. Hello Alice, the grant program for which we'll be applying today, which is recurring, the Amazon grant, the eBay, Hello Alice grant, Barclays, Beyonce, Sheet, 7, Venmo, Hello Alice for my wife's business, yada, yada, yada. So we will encounter these questions on the application that you see here. Go ahead and read through the terms and conditions and FAQ to know more about it. And once you've gone ahead and filled out all of your business information, your personal information, then you get to the stuff where you have to draw some inspiration from the responses that I have posed in my application. Do not copy it word for word. It is simply responses that you can exploit so you can identify any patterns and use what you can adapt to your own business's responses to this grant opportunity. I have listed the business's website, Facebook page. There is none. Please select your business industry: consumer goods, retail, e-commerce. Is your business certified by any of the following? Nope, we're not certified. Do you distribute a product? We will. If so, how is your product distributed? Business website. Let's do other. How would you describe your business? What are the products and or services you offer? Max 150 words. I have applied for the Hello Alice grant in the past, so the application has already populated these fields with the responses that I have already posted on the grant replies tab. So right here, there's the question: how would you describe your business? And right here, how would I describe my business? ShovCom is a digital marketing and development agency that helps companies find their customers and brand advocates on search engines and social media, yada, yada, yada. We go back to the application. It's right here. It's all in here. It has to be less than 150 words. Again, do not copy it word for word. Simply take it as responses from which you can draw inspiration to write your own unique responses, including yourself. How many employees does your business have? Just me. What percentage of your team is a historically underrepresented group, including but not limited to women, people of color, military affiliated persons with disabilities, or LGBTQ? 100%. I am a veteran. I am a person of color. What was your annual gross revenue for the previous calendar year? 101, $250,000. Listen, even if you are not included in these groups, let them tell you no. Don't let me tell you no or any information. None of this is financial advice. It is simply what I am doing, okay? You never know. You may have some type of representation or underrepresentation based off being affiliated with one of these groups in one form or the other. What was your annual gross revenue for the previous calendar year? 101 to 250. What is your expected annual gross revenue for this calendar year? Let's learn more about your challenges. Have you been turned down for a business loan? Nope. What is your top business goal in the next 5 years? Build my brand. How would you articulate your current business outlook? My business is struggling, but I am confident we will stay afloat. What is the biggest obstacle or challenge that your business faces? Marketing my business, building awareness. Please elaborate on your biggest obstacle or challenge in 2 sentences or less. The application or the web page has not populated my response, so we go back to the grant replies. This is the beauty of having a grant replies spreadsheet of your own, so you can have these responses already written before you fill out an application, and you'll take under 10 minutes to go ahead and fill these things out. Again, in 2 sentences or less. What are your obstacles? Right here. Please elaborate. Biggest obstacle is right here. Biggest obstacle is growing our reach to instruct 200 million more people. Right here. Bam. In addition to funding, software products, I'm interested. Give me QuickBooks. Give me Salesforce, Squarespace, your business in the community. How do you make a positive impact on the community? Create jobs, yes. Pay employees, living wage, offer paid time off, yes. Offer creative employee benefits, integrate social impact, yes, yes, yes. In addition to your core business proposition, does your company do anything more for the community? Donate funds, we do. Donate goods to community causes, raise awareness for social mission, yes. Host volunteer days of service with employees. I volunteer for Black Girls Code as a technology instructor, host community gatherings. Does your business engage in sustainability practice? We do offer remote work. We provide public transit, community benefits, reduce, reuse, recycle, compost. Yes, we do all of this stuff. The most important part, again, the webpage already populated. My responses into the respective fields. Tell us more about you. Why did you become a small business owner? What is the origin story of your business? At 12 years old, I let kids play my Nintendo Entertainment System for 1 quarter. At 16, I sold haircuts. After leaving the U.S. Navy, I sold Kirby vacuum stock. And again, if you go back to the grant replies tab, I already have that response written on column A, row 2. If selected as a grant recipient, which of the following do you plan to use this grant primarily for? Hiring new employees. And again, I am being as precise as possible as to how I will hire these employees. What type of employees will I hire? 2 virtual researchers for $2,400 for 3 months to expedite the production of my videos. I will hire a video editor to produce 60 videos for an estimated cost of $2,600 over 3 months. And the rest of it, you can read it on the grants replies spreadsheet. Tell us more about where you're headed. How would this grant accelerate your business and help you achieve your business goals? Please be as specific as possible. Max 300 words. This grant will allow me to be able to complete the content that our community needs to know how to fund and build their businesses faster. How does your business connect with and support your community? I have donated thousands of hours teaching small business owners and individuals how to develop their online presences at conferences worldwide. I volunteered to teach at numerous workshops for the New York City Department of Small Business Services. I taught young black girls how to build prototype mobile applications at a Nike hackathon last spring. I also taught minority school children how to use JavaScript, Python, etc. We want to hear what makes you proud of your business. What's your biggest accomplishment to date? The webpage did not load the response that I already wrote for it. So we go back to the grant replies tab, or spreadsheet rather, and we want to hear what makes your business, we want to hear what makes you proud of your business. We want to hear what makes you proud of your business right here. Bang. Single-handedly funded $2 million in PPP, over $10 million in EIDL, yada, yada. Please declare if you and your company have any conflict of interest. We have none, so we type in NA. How did you hear about the 2023 Small Business Growth Fund? Hello, Alice Communication. I think I have to agree to this stuff right here and click the submit button. Just double checking. Okay, do it. I had to reload the page and enter my responses to the questions posed by the grant program's administrators. I have done that. Click the submit button. Okay, do it. I don't get a confirmation. Anything? As these fields are all grayed out, I'm assuming that they got the application. Upon submitting your application, simply check your email and Hello Alice will send you an email reading, nice work, your 2023 Small Business Growth Fund Round 2 application has been submitted. Watch the video you see on the screen right now so I can keep you on top of every single grant and cash making opportunity online that I encounter.